Hey, it's Pizza Dude, man. We beat the Elite Four. For me, that was about a week ago, and now we're just kind of assessing stuff. Okay, from my understanding, in order to actually advance the plot now and be able to do the 70 Islands quest, I need to have 60 Pokemon registered on my Pokedex. Good to see how's your Pokedex going. I have 46. So I need to get that up to 60 so that I can progress. Now, I learned that over the course of the last week, and I was thinking about kind of cheating my system by catching up like 14 random Pokemon to make up for the ones that I'm missing on my Pokedex. But then I was like, well, then if I run into that Pokemon in the future, I will have forgotten that I haven't actually caught it for the Nuzlocke. But I think we have enough Pokemon in the reserves that if I actually grind some of these guys just to evolution, that would be enough to fill out our Pokedex. Because we're at 46, so we only need 14. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because it has 2 evolutions. 12, 13, 14. And then 15, 16, 17. So yeah. What needs an evolution?
Ditto.
That'd be interesting.
Think of like its transformative ability, but like better. Like it can evolve into mega evolutions. Or something weird like that.
So, yeah. The next episode after this is gonna be a grind fest of evolving Pokemon. I'm gonna start with the ones I can do quickly. Like, I should be able to quickly turn Loading Ready Run into a neat arena, then just Moonstoner. I can Waterstone these two. We're just gonna be Moonstoner. We're just gonna be evolving Pokemon quickly in a grind montage in the next episode. So I guess another Karaokémon.
I need to make a band with that name.
What was it again?
Moonstoner.
The other sad bit that we have to do right now is we have some friends that we need to put to rest.
Oh, we need to play taps on this.
Rest in peace, Nintendo Capri Sun. As a gamer, as a person I look up onto on YouTube, you've always been one of my biggest inspirations, and you have been the longest lived Pokemon of this entire LP. So it really hurts to lose you here. You can just go ahead and keep those glasses. They look cool on you. Goodbye, Icran Girl. Another person I've watched for a very long time and has been a very, very reliable Pokemon. And goodbye, Jontron. Man, just came in and was blasting everything down with flamethrowers after the big grind fest we did as a Vulpix on it. Another good, reliable Pokemon lost. We are left with Synthetic Orchestra, SSOH PKC, who I think is now the new longest time veteran of the team, and Sugar Conroy. So we need to fill in 3 spots. I'm actually going to sit on that for a little bit. For a couple reasons. First of all, we're going to evolve a lot of these guys, and I might then want to put them on the team if they turn out to be really great. Additionally, if I'm willing to wait long enough until after the 70 Island quest, I'll gain the ability to evolve Egoraptor. And that might be a good Pokemon to have on the team, because we've already used him quite a bit. Or we could even evolve TJ Ashwell, who's already level 46. But I already know, I think, one Pokemon that we are going to have on the team, which is why I'm in Cerulean City, is we now have access to Mewtwo's Cave. We can't catch Mewtwo, obviously. But what we can do is catch a different Pokemon in Mewtwo's Cave. In Cerulean Cave. And that's exactly what we're going to do now. We have 2 choices in there because everything else I've caught already. I have the pre-evolve form where I used to and they died. On floor 1 in Mewtwo's Cave... whoa, is he not going to let me?
Dun dun dun!
And then you have to make a grievance... Oh, he doesn't let you go until after 70 Islands in this game? Well...
What a jerk.
I thought I could go in right away. My bad. I guess you can't go until after the 70 Islands. I forgot that was a thing in the remake. Well, that throws a wrench in my entire plan for this episode. So you know what? I'm just going to combine the 5 minutes I've recorded so far with the grind fest of the unevolved Pokemon. So 1, 2, 3, grind and go.
Boo!
Now I face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking to seize on the whole moment, yeah. Yeah, naked truth lies only if you realize, appearing in nobody's eyes till they sterilize. Stop the guerrilla warfare to keep it fair. Pro, change your age to smarter, greater cause. You know the stake is high, stardom is near. Those who sympathize to die, killers pass by. Do not waste your time in hating, flirting guys. Use your mic to AIs, do justice to the mob. Now I face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking to seize on the whole moment to now break away. Oh God, let me out, can you let me out? Can you set me free from this dark inner world? Save me now, last beat in the soul. Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his dying words drove countless souls to the seas. You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it. These words lured men to the Grand Line, pursuing dreams greater than they ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era. Come on board and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece. Compass left behind. It'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals. It's only legendary till someone proves it real. Through all the troubled time, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you, just like I know you'll stand by me. So come on board and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There is always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on a cruise. We are. Some say I have no direction, that I'm a lightspeed distraction. That's a knee-jerk reaction. Still, this is the final frontier. Everything is so clear. To my destiny I steer. This life in the stars is all I've ever known. Stars and stardust in infinite space is my only home. But the moment that I hit the stage, thousands of voices are calling my name. And I know in my heart it's been worth it all of the while. And as my albums fly off of the shelves, handing out autographed pics of myself, this life I chose isn't easy, but sure is one heck of a ride. At the moment that I hit the stage, I hear the universe calling my name. And I know deep down in my heart I have nothing to fear. And as the solar wind blows through my hair, knowing I have so much more left to share, a wandering spirit who's tearing its way through the cold atmosphere. I fly like a comet, soar like a comet, crash like a comet. I'm just a comet. Through the night to the day, when everything is gone, carry this soul away from the dry lands. In the sun we see, fighting over lines, all our dreams and wishes we send home for safekeeping, fighting for what's right. Calling to the night to dream again in the light, waiting for a storm to rise. Feel the isolation fleeting, calling to the night to be or not to be, fighting here. Leaving without you, leaving my soul behind, calling to the night. Colors of Kodachrome fade with time. Calling to the night for us, for every single life. All the ashes of man remain as a perfect memory. Calling to the night. But the heart will remain as a silhouette of time. Hear the ringing echoes in the splitting horizon, calling to the night. Hey! We are number one, hey! We are number one. Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you wanna be a villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Shh! No, don't touch that! We are number one, hey! We are number one. We are number one. Ha ha ha! Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Throw it on him, not me. Ugh, let's try something else. Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. He'll slip and slide on this banana peel. Ha ha ha! What are you doing? We are number one. Hey! We are number one. We are number one. Hey! We are number one. Hey! We are number one. We are number one. We are number one. Hey! Hey!